Hello, grade 3. Today I'm going to start math a little differently. I wanted to start our division unit with a story that I found. It's called The Great Divide, a mathematical marathon. It's by Dale and Dodds and illustrated by Tracy Mitchell. And this is going to give us a good intro to what it means to divide. You can kind of already guess. Think of what you do when you divide like a cake, or you divide your cookies between people, or your stickers. Think of what divide means. And throughout this story, I want you to pay attention to what is happening with the racers. Are there more racers being added? Are racer numbers going down? Think about what the numbers are doing in this story and follow along. Awesome. So The Great Divide, a mathematical marathon. If you're wondering what a marathon is, it's a long race. Sorry, Kip and Ophelia. Bang goes the gun. The race is on. A cloud of dust. They're here, they're gone. Pushing and pedaling side by side. 80 begin the Great Divide. So pay attention to that number. We're starting with 80 racers. Just up ahead, just beyond sight. One path leads left, one path leads right. Split by a canyon so deep and so wide, the riders must part at the Great Divide. Half take a tumble, their tires go up. Half carry on, never to stop. Help, help, help. So we had 80 and half took a tumble. So how many are left? Bingo. On with the race, head for the boat. 40 racers now have to float. What's up ahead? A loud roaring sound. Whooshing whirlpools spin all around. Half are swept up in a dizzying whirl. Half battle on through foam and swirl. So now we have 40. We started at 80, now we have 40. And it says half are swept up again. So what number should we be left with if half of 40 is gone in the water? Out of the river, onto dry land, 20 racers take to the sand. One path turns east, one path turns west, split by a mountain, which choice is best? Half stampede west to a muddy disgrace, half gallop east at a thunderous pace. Now we have 20. Half went there, half stayed here. How many are out there, and how many do we have left? In hot air balloons floating up high, 10 racers now sail through the sky. Half blow north, right into a storm. Half breeze south, safe and warm. So we had 10, half went to the storm, half continued on. How many are left? 5. Half of 10 is 5. 5 press on, pushing danger aside, determined to win the Great Divide. Into the city, down the main street, they're racing on foot. They're in a dead heat. One racer stops with a rock in her shoe. Four are now left, split 2 and 2. Pedaling bicycles, 1 to each pair. They zoom on ahead as fast as they dare. So fast, in fact, they can't find the brake. With a crash and a splash, they fall in the lake. A hush fills the crowd. They look far and wide. Oh, sorry. They look far, they look near. Are there no racers left? Have they no one to cheer? Are there 0 left over? Are there zilch? Are there none? Not one, not any. Is the race done? Wait. Up in the sky, what could it be? Roaring, soaring, who do they see? With a wave of her hand and a dip and a glide. One crosses. She wins the Great Divide. The end. Now you're probably like, Miss Christal, what does that have to do with the division? It was just a big race. But think of words like split or divide. It means you're are taking something apart, you're splitting it. So the racers kept splitting in half. They were dividing into two groups. One was making a good decision, one was going on to a storm or into that valley or the water. So think about those words: split, divide, share. Those are all words that we're going to be looking at in the next few videos about division. You guys all did amazing with multiplication, so I have very high hopes for this next unit. I hope you guys enjoyed that story. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. They say bye too.